What is going on, beautiful people? I am Chev. If you're new here, welcome to GWAN. Make sure you're subscribed down below. So we're about to do another episode of what's in my closet, and we're talking about summer dresses. I recently bought a couple of dresses and I'm like, I have to share these dresses with you guys because they are such good quality. They're vibrant. They are trendy without being too trendy where it will transcend throughout the years, because the quality, it's all about the quality for this haul. Okay, I need florals, I need orange, I need red, I need yellow. Yellow is my absolute favorite color, and right now butter yellow is trending. Yes, that color is just stunning. So let's get into the first dress. So the first dress that we're trying on is from Mango. Oh my goodness, as soon as I saw this dress, I'm like, I have to have this dress. It is so beautiful. It is giving springtime. I saw it in Barcelona in Mango and I'm like, yeah, I need to have this dress. They only had a small and a large. I sometimes can be a medium size because I wear a size 8 or 10 depending on the stretch and the fabric of certain materials. This dress has somewhat of a corset, snatched waist type of vibe, and if you're like me, you have a little bit of stomach, a little bit of extra love weight on me. So usually with dresses that have a corset, I tend to go a size up so that it could be a little bit more flattering on my waist, and if it needs tailoring, then I'll have it tailored. But if I can get away with not having to tailor it and all of that, I'll just go for a larger size so that the smaller size doesn't look like I'm suffocating. If anything, I could have the waist, you know, taken in just a little bit because I'm smaller on top. I'm 36 C cup, has a ruche detail in the front and then it flows off at the bottom, and it's just beautifully made. If it is that you want more support, if you are bigger chested, you can keep the straps on, adjust the straps if you need to, so that you know you could sit the girls up nicely. Definitely a dress I would recommend 10 out of 10. I see me in this dress quite a few times. Okay, so this next dress is also from Mango. Also gives that corset look in the front, but it's not corset, it's not like any bones in the dress or anything like that. It just gives the illusion so that you can have like that snatched waist type of look without it being tight. I got a medium in this dress and there's room in it. It's not supposed to fit tight, it's supposed to fit comfortably. However, if you want it to be a little bit more tighter, if you know you got that super hourglass, flat stomach, big ass, all of that, like I'm trying to be like you, but if that's you, you definitely could go a size down and get away with it, because also in the front part where it's altered in the back, like it looks like a lot of material in the front, so I feel like it would give very good support. Because at one point I'm like, is the chest gonna be too big for me in the medium? But I can't go size down because I got quite a bit of hip. We got extra loving in the stomach area, so I had to stick with the medium, and I love how it fits. Like it's not like a super flowy off the waist down to the rest of the skirt type, like you know, like the big skirts. I just love how it gives an effortless flow from the waist going down. I think it's linen material because I did iron this dress before doing the video, but it got crushed. So keep that in mind if you're somebody that, you know, some people are really anal when it comes to like having their fabric really straight and all of that, but when you're wearing linen and fabrics like that, just know that they're gonna be crushed if you bend the slightest type of way. But I do give this dress a 10 out of 10 because the quality of the dress is so good. Like Mango is one of my favorite stores to shop at when I want like super quality clothing that I know is gonna last a long time, like clothes that I know is gonna be in my wardrobe no matter how many washes, no matter how many wears. They just have really good quality. So you go to Mango if you're looking for something, you know, you might spend a little extra money, like just getting something fabulous, classy, simple, cutesy, anything of the above. Love, 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 love. Also to mention, with these two Mango dresses, they do not have pockets. They look like dresses that should have pockets, but they don't. We're gonna move on to this butter yellow dress. I went into the old money section of Fashion Nova, and I gotta say, them pieces were eating. So I decided to get me a couple of things from the old money collection that they had, and it's giving real cutesy, it's giving classy. I wore this dress in Paris and it was mwah. It was so good. The quality was really good. It's called a Zoe tweed mini dress in butter yellow. I'm telling y'all, butter yellow, I am living for this color. Like, I'm trying to stop myself from buying everything in butter yellow, but the color is just, it's just beautiful. It is stunning. So I got this dress in a large because sometimes with Fashion Nova, you know, they do a little BBL sizing. You know what I mean? Like, the waist will be really small, but you know, if you have hips, you gotta make sure that you get a large or you size up. And it didn't need any tailoring. I thought the chest would be too big, but I wore a strapless bra with it, and my boobs set nicely. If you wear a push-up strapless bra, you have fixed your problems. If you are someone like me that's pear shape, thicker in the bottoms, smaller on top, wear a push-up bra with this and it will definitely eat. Love this dress. It was simple, classy, cutesy, everything that I would desire in a dress. Now let's move on to this next dress, also from Fashion Nova and girly. When I saw this dress on the side, I'm like, I need to have it. I don't have to break the bank to get something, you know, that's gonna look classy. It's gonna give a little bit of money without me having to spend too much money. And the quality of this dress is so good. The dress has a little bit of weight to it, like not like crazy heavy, but weight in terms of you feel the quality of the dress. Now my only thing with this dress is I read some of the reviews on it, and of course with Fashion Nova, you know, sometimes they're a little wonky with the sizing, because again, BBL fashions, when they do the waist too small, and then, you know, you gotta compromise for things. Again, pear shaped girlies, you know, when our top half is so small and then the bottom half is big. With dresses like this, we gotta compromise. So my compromising was, I knew my top half was gonna be big. It's gonna be too big for my chest, but as long as the bottoms fit, because what is the point of the dress if it can't be buttoned? So this is a button-up dress. There's 2 layers of buttons. So there's an inner button part where you have to close the dress, and then you have the accent buttons on the outside that you close. It's like a jacket, like a trench jacket type of vibe. So I went with a large. The bottom closed perfectly, because you know, sometimes with dresses like this with buttons, they can pop if your hips are too wide with the buttons. Like, that can happen, and I did not want that to happen, and I didn't want it to look too tight and gappy where it looks like it's about to pop if I make a sudden move. And I got this on sale, so my advice is wait until the dress is on sale so that you can get it less than what it is on the website, and then you do like what I did and bring it to the tailor. I know bringing it to the tailor, I would have to spend a little bit of money, the size taken in. So at the end of the day, I still paid less than the original price, because I waited until it was like 40% off. They were having like a BOGO or something on Fashion Nova, so wait until it's on sale. It was still a little big on the chest area, but not crazy big, just a flattering, classy type of vibe. It didn't look tight, it didn't look, you know, like too big for me. It sat perfectly. I did have a little bit of side boob, so if that's not your thing, the dress might not be it for you, but I did have a bit of side boob. Nothing that I felt like I was gonna be exposed, because I mean, my arms were down, but even when it was up, it's just like a little bit a side boob, but nothing crazy. I decided to wear it without the belt, because the belt was a little bit of a different fabric than the dress, and it was annoying me so bad. So if you have like a brown belt or any type of like belt that you feel like would go well with it, that could match your shoe or your bag, do that. And also, it is definitely tall girl friendly. And I would also say, if you're my height, I don't know about shorter than me, but again, I'm 5'3". I feel like the length was perfect. Wearing this, I wore it with kitten heels and it didn't drag on the floor. So that was a plus, because I was worrying if it's gonna be too long, because that happens all the time with Fashion Nova. If you're a tall girl, Fashion Nova is the place for you, because they're very tall girl friendly. Okay, so just to mention, if the lighting looks a little bit off, like we're trying to use natural lighting and it was raining earlier, so I had to use my studio lights. But now the sun is kind of coming back out, so the light is gonna be a little bit off because Mother Nature. But anywho's, let's get into our next dress. I love denim dresses, and I can't even say it's a trending type of thing because denim dresses are forever. It's just the style that might change every season, every year. It's gonna come with a new variation, but it's still that classic. Now, but this denim dress right here, she is an elevated denim dress. She's not your typical denim dresses that you will see anywhere. Okay, this is a specialty type of denim dress. Oh my goodness. This has to be one of my favorite dresses ever. As soon as I saw it before the collection dropped and then receiving the dress, I was in awe of how beautifully made this dress is. When we say quality, I mean top quality, 10 out of 10, 4+4, 8 down. This dress is everything. It does have weight to it because of the fabric. It's real denim. The stitching, the different materials that were used to make this dress, it will give the dress a bit of weight, because I did wear this dress in Portugal and I had to bring it in my carry-on just to make sure that it doesn't put too much weight in my luggage with all my other stuff. It has pockets. Okay, it has pockets, but it was the back of the dress for me, that low hanging on the butt. The dress is so classy but so subtly sexy. I was in love because it just sat right on my butt, with a little cut right there in the middle. I fear this dress ate down. It ate down so bad. It is ridiculous. Then it has the corset in the middle. I believe I got this dress in a large. It wasn't too tight. I did sometimes have a little problem with the zipper because, you know, with denim material being so thick and then the type of zipper that it has, you know, it takes a little wiggling to go up, but the zipper didn't break at all with all the tugging and the pulling. It's so flowy, it's feminine, it's girly. It is just the dress. You will be spending some coins on this dress if you end up getting it, but it's such amazing quality. I feel like it is definitely worth the price that it is because it is black owned, it was black made, and it is luxury and it is beautiful. You're getting quality. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Now baby, I already told you, give me orange, give me yellows, butter yellow, bright yellow, any type of yellow, give me florals. But orange on my skin, orange on dark skin, orange on melanated skin will always and forever eat so bad. It is ridiculous how good we look in orange. And this dress is also by the same designer. The quality is so good. It is definitely a summer dress. I could see it as a vacation dress. So if you're going on vacation anytime throughout the year, you need to pack this dress. You need to pack this dress, and it can go for any type of vacation because I can see this dress being worn in the Caribbean. I can see it being worn and if you went to Bali, if you went to Thailand, I can see this dress being worn in any part of the world that has tropical weather. But not even tropical weather. If it has like a in-between weather and you're just looking for something that's gonna give you that very classy, feminine, super beautiful look, this is it. Brunch vibes. This is giving wedding guests. Like, this dress literally could be anything. Like, it's such a staple type of thing. It gives that extra vroom vroom. It's giving body but subtly sexy. I'm gonna start using that all the time. Subtly sexy. Like, you can be sexy without being too much. Without being too much or being like you put too much effort into trying to be sexy. This is what we're gonna call it. Subtle sexy. It is so long. If you are a short girl like me on the petite side, it's gonna be long. But I did try this dress on, not in this haul. I wasn't wearing heels in this haul, but I tried it on with heels. It's still long, but I think I could manage. If I just lift it a little bit while walking, you should be fine. If you need to get it tailored, you can do that. I was just thinking about the ruche and the design of the ruffles on the dress that I didn't want to cut it, but I feel like with heels I'll be fine. It's just a beautiful maxi. And on the website here, I'm seeing that you could do 2 slits or 1 slit. Right now the sizes are super limited. I got my size in a medium, and you can just keep your eye out for when they restock. Hopefully they restock, but there's also other dresses on this website that will give the same effect with this dress. Now for our last dress for this haul, you know Zara has never let me down, has it? Maybe once or twice. This dress from Zara, I hope once this haul comes out, it's not out of stock, because you know Zara turnaround time is fast. If you see something good on Zara, you have to catch it like immediately. Do not wait. Butter yellow dress from Zara is everything, and it has pockets. I was shocked. I'm like, it has pockets? What? So I love how it comes in, it snatches the waist, and then it flares out in this beautiful baby doll type of vibe. Love it. It is so feminine, it's so classy. She is movable. It was gorgeous, and it's double layered, meaning that it's not going to be see-through. I will say with this dress, again with my pear-shaped body girlies, I knew I couldn't go for a medium with this because it would be too sucked on in my waist, and then I would like, you know, it would be uncomfortable. It would be not as flattering if, you know, you can see all my love handles and all my extra loving in my stomach. So I went for the large, and it did feel a little bit big on the bust area, but it wasn't too bad. Like, it still fit really nicely. It didn't look like crazy oversized in the top. So I would say try the dress on if you're able to. If not, Zara does have the measurements online, so you can see how much bigger it's going to be on you, but I felt safe with the large. It was just perfect. So yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today. Let me know which one of these dresses were your fave. Love me some good colorful summer dresses. Let me know where you're shopping for good quality summer dresses. All the link for the items that I tried on will be in the description box down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, make sure that you're subscribed. Chev is just right here, so you can get notified anytime I post a new video. And follow me on all major social media platforms at Damn That's Chev. I love y'all so much for watching. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys. Mwah.